Before you spend $60,000 on a truck, you need to hear this. Welcome back to Cars Review. Today we're breaking down the all-new 2027 Chevrolet Silverado. And trust me, before you buy this truck, you need to watch this first. Chevrolet has completely rethought what a full-size pickup should be for 2027. This isn't just a facelift. This is a ground-up transformation designed to take on the Ford F-150 and Ram 1500 head-on. And after digging into everything Chevy has revealed, I can tell you this truck is going to shake up the entire segment. Let's start with the exterior. The 2027 Silverado gets a bolder, more aggressive front fascia with a redesigned grille that's wider and more commanding on the road. The headlights are slimmer, sharper, and feature a new LED signature that makes this truck instantly recognizable at night. Chevy has also reworked the body lines, giving it a more muscular stance without making it feel bulky. The rear end sees updated taillights and a redesigned tailgate with improved functionality for everyday work and weekend adventures. Now let's talk size and presence. The new Silverado sits on a wider track for improved stability, and the wheel arches have been flared out to give it that tough, ready-for-anything look. Ground clearance has been improved on off-road trims and the available wheel. Sizes now range from 17 inches all the way up to 22 inches on the high-end trims. Inside the cabin, Chevrolet is targeting a completely different experience compared to the outgoing model. The dashboard has been redesigned with a driver-focused layout, and Chevy is expected to offer a larger central touchscreen, rumored to be in the 14 to 16-inch range, paired with a fully digital instrument cluster. Material quality has reportedly been upgraded across every trim level, with soft-touch surfaces replacing hard plastics in more areas than before. Storage remains a priority, too. Expect a redesigned center console, more cubbies, larger door pockets, and improved rear seat space for families and crews who need to haul people and gear at the same time. One of the biggest questions everyone's asking is what's under the hood, and how this new Silverado handles power, towing, and technology. Now let's talk about what really matters to truck buyers: power, towing, and technology. Under the hood, the 2027 Silverado is expected to offer a refined engine lineup built around efficiency and capability. The base engine is rumored to be a turbocharged 4-cylinder, designed to deliver strong, low-end torque while improving fuel economy compared to the outgoing V6. For buyers who want more muscle, a V8 option remains on the table, expected to produce well over 400 horsepower, making it a serious contender against the F-150's most powerful trims. Chevrolet is also expected to expand its electrified offerings. A hybrid powertrain option is rumored to join the lineup, combining a gas engine with electric assist for improved efficiency without sacrificing towing power. This would put the Silverado in direct competition with hybrid trucks already on the market, giving buyers more choice depending on how they use their truck day to day. Speaking of towing, this is where the Silverado has always tried to lead the segment, and 2027 is expected to be no different. Properly equipped trims are rumored to offer a max towing capacity pushing toward the 13,000-pound range, putting serious pressure on both Ford and Ram. Payload capacity is also expected to see improvements, making this truck a legitimate option for contractors, haulers, and anyone who needs real work capability, not just looks. Now let's talk technology, because this is where the 2027 Silverado is expected to make its biggest leap forward. Chevrolet is rumored to be introducing an updated version of its Super Cruise hands-free driving system, expanding it to more trims than ever before. This means highway driving could become significantly more relaxed and safer for long-distance drivers and towing trips alike. Trailering technology is also expected to improve, with upgraded trailer cameras, blind spot monitoring designed specifically for towing, and smarter trailer connectivity through the infotainment system. For anyone who tows regularly, these upgrades could make a massive difference in daily usability. Safety technology across the board is expected to be more advanced as well, with improved driver assistance features becoming standard on more trims, not just the top-tier models. So we've covered the design, the interior, the engines, and the technology. But there's one more thing you absolutely need to know before making your decision, and that's pricing, trim levels, and how this truck stacks up against its biggest rivals. Now let's talk pricing, trim levels, and how this truck stacks up against the competition. Starting with pricing, the base 2027 Silverado is rumored to start somewhere in the mid-$30,000 range, keeping it competitive with entry-level trims from Ford and Ram. As you move up through the lineup, expect pricing to climb significantly for mid-range trims like the RST and LT, which are expected to offer a stronger balance of features and value for everyday buyers. At the top of the range, high-end trims like the High Country are expected to push toward the $70,000 mark once fully loaded, putting it in direct competition with the Ford F-150, Platinum and the Ram 1500 Limited. These top trims are rumored to include premium leather interiors, advanced technology packages, and every driver assistance feature Chevrolet offers. Now let's talk trim levels. The lineup is expected to include the Work Truck, Custom LT, RST, Trail Boss LTZ, and High Country, giving buyers a wide range of options depending on whether they need a work truck, a family hauler, or an off-road capable adventure rig. The Trail Boss trim in particular is expected to remain a favorite among off-road enthusiasts, with a lifted suspension, all-terrain tires, and rugged styling cues that set it apart from the rest of the lineup. So how does this truck stack up against the competition? Compared to the Ford F-150, the Silverado is expected to offer a more traditional truck feel with a focus on towing capability and rugged dependability, compared to the Ram 1500, which has always leaned into comfort and a smoother ride. The Silverado is expected to compete more on capability and technology, especially with the expanded Super Cruise system. For buyers who prioritize towing numbers, tech features, and a wide range of trims to choose from, the 2027 Silverado is shaping up to be one of the strongest options in the full-size truck segment. But if a smoother ride and interior luxury are your top priorities, the competition might still have an edge. So here's the final verdict. If you want a truck that balances work capability with modern technology, the 2027 Chevrolet Silverado is absolutely worth serious consideration. But as always, your final decision should come down to test driving it yourself and comparing it directly against its rivals. That wraps up our full breakdown of the 2027 Chevrolet Silverado. If you found this helpful, make sure you're subscribed to Cars Review for more in-depth breakdowns like this one. Drop a comment letting us know which trim you'd choose, and we'll see you in the next video.